Area residents have reportedly converged on the cemetery, fearing the remains of relatives have been removed. No suspects are in custody as the investigation at the scene continues. Oil storage units continue to burn out of control at the huge Texaco refinery near the Texas-Louisiana border.
The 70s was a truly fantastic decade for horror. I mean, look at the films we got. Carrie, The Omen, Halloween, Dawn of the Dead, Alien, the greatest movie ever made, The Exorcist, and of course, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Despite the fact I said The Exorcist is the greatest movie ever made, that doesn't mean that it's as scary as the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, because if I was ranking the scariest films ever made, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre would top the list. By the way, I'm going to release a top 10 best horror movies list this Saturday, so watch that when it comes out. There's something about this film that really scares me. Perhaps it's the grittiness, perhaps it's the fear of the unknown, perhaps it's the atmosphere. Whatever it is, it still remains the scariest film that I've ever seen. The soundtrack may be a very basic tune, but it manages to blend in with the atmosphere and increase the eeriness. Many people have tried to analyse this film over the years and tried to take out the real hidden messages behind the movie. Some people have called it a statement against the horrors of the Vietnam War. Some people have said it's a statement about vegetarianism. I don't really think it's meant to say anything, it's just trying to scare you. Ed Gein's famous murders were of course an inspiration for this movie, which kind of makes this film a little scarier. Just the fact that not only could this stuff happen, stuff like this essentially has already happened just creeps me out immensely. The acting is incredibly good and realistic. In fact, sometimes throughout the film, it actually feels like you're looking into real life instead of watching a film. Leatherface's makeup on his mask looks really creepy, and I can't believe they took that out in the sequels. Also, who can forget the scene where Leatherface jumps out and kills that guy? That is probably one of the scariest scenes in the film, and one of the scariest scenes in any film. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a fantastic horror film. It's incredibly effective, full of atmosphere, and really creeps me out every time I watch it.